Is this the Goon countdown? Oh, I'll give you permission. Oh, countdown. No, not yet, not yet. Not yet, just wait. And more seconds. What am I doing, bro? I'm 29 years old doing this shit. Come on. One more second. Let him cook now.
Hello, we're going to introduce the next operator joining Rainbow Six Siege. Please welcome him.
Why is his
in
eyes?
the anime
Look at his
short.
eyes. No, he's a vampire. Do you see his
Ready
eyes?
to sabotage the prototype.
Hello, Scorpion. Ah, Mission Impossible type shit.
But it's time to go.
Maestro 2-speed, 3-speed confirmed. Maestro looks slim, no? Oh my god, the bit we've all been waiting for.
What you just witnessed in that anime is in fact the second assignment that you'll be able to experience yourself in Dual Front when Season 3 launches. Players will be tasked to take control of a carry safe room in the central of the neutral sector. Using a breaching payload that Dokkaebi gave us, thanks to the fact that we rescued her last season, that you need to activate
New
the
shotgun
computer in the center of the room and wreak havoc by downloading all their information and really figuring out how to stop them once and for all. But warning,
they're
when
leaking
you do
already.
this, indestructible walls will close off the doorways you use to get into the room. So what does that mean? Anyone who's inside can no longer get out, and anyone who's outside can no longer get in. Now, this is Siege. There are more ways to get into a room than through the doorway. So think creatively on how to regain control.
I understand it now.
And to all those bringing those out-of-box strategies that we're seeing in Dual Front with the combinations of our attackers and defenders,
I understand it now.
thanks for joining in. And we'll be continuing to evolve this mode over time. We'll be
In
adjusting
fact,
key
I
game
actually had to
settings,
record that
bringing
for
more
them.
operators
Like, this
in
is
the mode, and of course
footage I had to
balancing,
get for them.
as well as looking into making the mode more rewarding overall. So again, thank you for joining in.
Hold on. Modernized maps.
So we love what's going on in
Show
the
me,
district
baby.
map, but we should talk about something that we mentioned at the Reload event. 3 new maps are joining the modernized pool:
Show me.
Nighthaven, Lair, and Consulate.
Please be
Now, when you
beautiful.
jump on these maps, try not to get distracted by how gorgeous they are, because they have all that new lighting, new textures, new materials,
Okay.
and of course, the new gameplay destructible ingredients.
That looks sick.
And as a reminder, 3 new maps will be modernized every season.
That looked good. That did look good, low key though. R6 anti-cheat. We've done jack shit. Next
We've seen a
segment.
spike in cheating since the launch of Siege X, and we get the frustration. This is a transition period, and catching new cheat behaviors is a top priority.
Can I just say one thing? We're on year 10. We're on year 10, and I feel like every season we just get the same. It's just the same conversation every season. We're on year 10, and we're having the same conversation again. 10 years later, we're having the same conversation. Well, I'm saying, chat, don't believe any of this until you
We've
see
added new
it.
data points to improve accuracy and reduce false positives. At the same time, we're introducing new gameplay violations, with even more refinements coming throughout.
Don't believe any of this until you see it.
In protective
I'm just
competitive
saying, I'm
integrity
gonna be real.
across PC and console. We keep reinforcing shield guard
Wait,
with
Thomas?
every patch, update, and hotfix by focusing on targeting topics that have been affecting the community: wall hacks and empty record detection. These are firmly on our radar. We are monitoring them closely as we
They must have
explore
seen my
long-term
video.
solutions.
GLR, this one's for you. Come on.
Let's talk about
And
privacy
squishy.
settings. In Season 3, we're making some changes. This is a great feature for players who want to protect their identity during a match, and especially useful for streamers. So, we'll be making a change that nicknames will be automatically assigned to players who opt into this. At the end of a match, all of those nicknames will disappear, so that you can still report players who are being toxic and they can't hide behind a nickname during the match.
Wait. At
Finally,
the end of the game,
all of
MVP
our
animation, all the
privacy
names
settings
get
will be
revealed or some shit?
available. Communication is key in a game like Siege, which is why we're stepping up our voice chat protections in Season 3. We'll be tracking in the reputation system negative reports for voice chat toxicity. Our goal is
This
to
stuff
make sure
doesn't- I
everybody
don't, you
feels
know, I'm
confident
zero on
and
everything,
welcome
it
in a
don't
game
matter.
like Siege, and to use voice comms whenever they need to get a play done.
Yes.
Introducing the championship page, where you can learn more about
Why are all
our
their
pro
eyes like? Can you
competitions.
see their eyes? Like,
First, you
look at
see
that.
an overview page.
Hold on.
When you first enter the
They all,
overview
like,
page,
they've been, like,
you
cursed.
see participants.
Wait,
and
chat,
see
you
the
guys can
stage
watch me
and the
now.
brackets.
If
We
you go
also
to this
wanted
tab, you'll be able to
showcase
see
the
what
journey
I'm
a team
like when I
faces
play.
towards the 6th Invitational. As a reminder, this season, Siege Cup will be happening every weekend. And you can now
Every
inspect your
single
squad
weekend.
stats.
Siege Cup every single weekend. Ballot, this is it. Let them cook now. Please
Now,
be
before we
cooking.
dive deep into balancing, I'd like to take the opportunity to talk about the audio system.
Audio?
This new foundational system will continue to evolve going forward, and we appreciate all the feedback we've already received on it. So please don't stop providing that feedback. This is an evolving system that will improve over time. Ballistic shields have the ability to throw gadgets from behind cover. We're actually updating the animations behind that, and now the shield user will become a little exposed when taking this action. It's important to remember this when you're deploying those gadgets. Moving to our operators, Blackbird will receive 5 changes. 1, he can no longer break through a full health barricade while on rappel. 2, ADS is now blocked and canceled when rappelling in through a window. 3, the shield now folds completely while reloading. 4, the MK17 will have a reduction in ammo capacity, meaning 5 less rounds in each magazine. And 5, the hull adaptive shield will have 1 less breach charge. Magnified scopes.
God is good.
And an even hotter topic on the defense side of the field. What we're doing is a final adjustment to this magnified scope logic throughout the entire game. The removal of all magnified scopes from operators that are not wielding a DMR or a slug shotgun. So that means Doc, Rook, Frost, Tachanka, Castle, and Echo are all losing their magnified scopes. One exception is that Echo will actually receive a boost in his speed based on this change. Now, moving on to weapons. I'll be the first to admit that the Reaper MK2 is a little squirrely on the recoil. So with the launch of Season 3, we'll actually be improving the recoil on this weapon significantly. So this will be great for those who have been enjoying Aurora. But we're also going to do something a little different. We're going to reissue the improved Reaper Mark II to 4 additional operators. Those operators are Ying, Oryx, Pulse, and the legend himself, Sledge.
Wait,
and while we're on the topic of weapons, our recruits are getting armed up a little bit differently coming into Season 3. Striker will be receiving the SR-25, and Sentry will be receiving the TCSG-12.
Changing mags!
Okay. Okay.
You made a bad bet.
Ooh, it sounds sexy.
And risk it all. But you're playing my game now.
I've actually not ever heard him talk.
And I'm here to clean house.
Oh, he sounds so sexy. So is it like, do you get damaged or do you just get electrified? It looks fun. Like, it looks fun.
There's more to Denari than what you saw in the CGI.
That's Narcoleptic Nugget, no?
He's a defender designed to block down entry points, stall out pushes, and force attackers to rethink their approach. As the first Swiss operator, Denari will be Night Heaven this season. Let's talk about his gadget, the trip connectors. They're designed to flip the attacker's plan upside down. Here's how it works. On its own, a connector does nothing, but place 2 within line of sight, and you've got a connection. The previous system makes the setup smooth. Hold the gadget, and you'll see where it can connect and where it's currently
I'm not gonna lie, this is a Loki. That's the Loki set.
The connection will lock in automatically.
Hey, that was
we start with 7 trip connectors that can all interconnect with each other. It's all up to you on how you want to use them.
So it's literally Cypher from Valorant.
And loud. Denari's all about area denial and time wasting. So think less trap and more about map control. Place your connectors creatively, hide the source, and force attackers to burn utility or reroute completely. Once triggered,
you can still burn it with your
enough damage to make you think twice. Just like
damage? 20 damage?
Like other electricity-based gadgets, it destroys gadgets in contact and slows down attackers
20
for a few
damage.
seconds, disrupting their momentum.
And electrified for that long?
Operators, so if you're fast, you can react to the unique sound cue and secure an easy kill. But be careful, attackers could use this alarm to bait you
8 seconds.
Weapon-wise, Denari's packing
20 damage and you're electrified for 8 seconds?
High fire rate, perfect for close quarter engagements. Not your style? The
Definitely
FMG9 is fast, clean, and reliable for more accurate gunfights. But the real standout, new season, new weapon, and we're happy to introduce the Glaive 12, our very first secondary slug shotgun. As a slug shotgun, the Glaive 12 delivers high damage shots that rewards precision. It is a quad barrel sidearm, letting you fire 4 powerful slugs before needing to reload. Perfect for players looking for something more destructive and lethal than a standard pistol. It's also great for opening sidelines for trip connectors, making it a perfect blend of vitality and utility. Speaking of utility, Denari brings the deployable shield and the observation blockers. Great for fortifying or masking your setups. And with 3 speed, 1 health, he can roam while keeping a side protected and reacting to any alarm.
3 speed Scorpion Evo. 3 speed Scorpion Evo.
Denari tries when he's not protected. Pair him up with utility catchers like Jaeger or Wamai to stop attackers from tossing explosives his way. Mute and Mozzie are solid picks too. They'll help block and tie gadget drones from reaching the nodes. Want to get creative? Use Azami's Kiba barriers to reinforce angles and control space around the nodes. And if you're looking to double down on denial, team up with uppers like Goyo, Smoke, Thorn, or Tachanka to funnel attackers into traps or force them into exposed positions. Of course, if you're on the attacking side, there are counters too.
I'm S tier, by the way.
Denari's trip connectors through walls.
You can just tell it's going to be S tier.
That's where Twitch, Zero, or Brava can come in to clear them out. If Denari clusters too many in one spot, an EMP is your best tool to shut down the entire network.
Yeah, Twitch streamer is going to be even more
Whether you're locking down the site during prep or saving a few connectors for a late round surprise, Denari opens the door to creative plays. His kit rewards smart setup, and it gives you a chance to put all the map knowledge that you've built over the years. We've already found some spicy setups, but let's be real, the Siege community always takes it to the next level. We honestly can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Was it like it goes through like the table? No, like it was going through. Okay.
I got to play the new operator,
Penguin,
and he is by far the most creative operator that you can use. Let me explain. The new operator has like literally unlimited different scenarios that you can do. You can set some up across the map, and you can use that secondary shotgun, the Glaive 12, with the trip connector, and you can connect these, and you can do it, you know, in the ground, with place one in the ceiling. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in Siege.
I'm not gonna lie, this is sick.
I can place these on stairs now. It's not like I just have to place stuff on doors or on windows. You can literally place these in between 2 couches. There's just so many possibilities.
It does, bro. It looks sick. No
connector. There's gonna be so much stuff that people are gonna see with this. His loadout is honestly one of the best in the game, in my opinion.
I want to play buff the Scorpion.
On top of that, you have the Glaive 12 slug shotgun.
What the hell did I do to the scopes?
Secondary shotgun. Everyone loves operators with secondary shotguns. So I really, really like the new slug shotgun, because not only are you gonna make the vert holes, the rotates, or even just add stuff to help with his trip connectors, but even just using it as a weapon. I feel like this operator is going to change the meta a ton, because if I have the connector across the hallway or across the room and somebody wants to walk into the door, they're going to have to use stuff like a Twitch drone way more often to even try and get to that connector. Same with Brava drones too. But
how many does he get? Did I say?
You have to have more Twitch drones. You're going to see people run Mute more. You're going to see people run Mozzie more.
How many
the
nodes?
Jaeger, the Wamai.
7?
If you want to counter this, not only are you going to use the Twitch drones, but you're also going to need the
explosives.
You
could realistically make...
you're going to see a lot of those operators more paired with this operator for strats. When I was playing with the devs, we were on Oregon and we were in the basement, and I was playing Denari, and I ended up setting all my trip connectors in the long hallway downstairs in the basement. So it literally looked like a whole like laser field. I think there was like 6 or 7 of them I had set up. Anytime anybody was pushing by pillar side, they literally could not go down the hallway. So they had to go to the doorways, because they didn't have anything to even destroy, because we had like the ADSs and stuff set up. There was no time left, and they just sprinted through, and I wound up getting a free kill because I was just sitting in freezer the entire time.
Down. Anything else?
That's a wrap for Operation High Stakes.
That's a wrap.
We're building on the momentum of SiegeX, and this is a season of reaction, where we're making updates and changes based on your feedback.
Please.
We can't wait for you to get your hands on the new season, so check out the test server August 18th.
And we're now some Yana Elite.
The full season launches September 2nd, so be there. You can check out the designer notes and the patch notes that'll come out soon for more details.
Okay, patch notes.
We can't wait for you to jump into Operation High Stakes. Thank you so much.
Alright. Just walks out like that, eh? Test server tomorrow. 100 rounds with Denari tomorrow.